Meg caught canceling Germany flight urgently as Invictus erases her speech from closing ceremony schedule. It seems that Prince Harry can use his influence to invite close friends to perform at the Invictus Games, but cannot help his wife do so as well. It is known that the organizers recently announced the schedule for the night following the Invictus Awards ceremony taking place in Germany, but it is worth mentioning that Meghan was completely not on the list of appearances. It's known that this was a sudden decision by the organizers after Meghan's presentation was criticized by many experts as inappropriate and fake. It's known that Meghan also canceled the plane to Germany immediately afterwards. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are scheduled to travel to Germany in September for the Invictus Games. The sporting event was started by the Duke of Sussex in support of wounded, injured, and sick servicemen and women. While the gathering was created by Harry, his wife is expected to give a speech during the ceremony, something royal expert Angela Levin thought could come across as being in poor taste. The Invictus Games are a part of Harry's advocacy work for veterans, which is why Levin thinks including the former actress is inappropriate, saying, quote, Meghan is going to be there at the Invictus Games. She's going to speak to the veterans about courage and resilience. I thought that was quite ironic because she represents neither of those things. There was an advert for the series, and he struck me more like the Harry I knew in 2017 when I was writing his biography. Levin shared of Harry's upcoming work, which will be filmed for a documentary. He was brilliant with the soldiers who were damaged mentally or physically. I just wonder if he's coming out of the pit he's been in and he's becoming more like the man he really is. He's in a very bad, miserable state. He was happy before, but he isn't now. Harry's new show about the Invictus Games will air on Netflix, and executives applaud the Sussexes for their passion and dedication to the cause. Art of Invictus was the first project the partners developed for the streaming platform, but it is their third docuseries to air. They are building an ambitious slate that reflects the values and causes they hold dear, Netflix's chief content officer Ted Sarandos said in a statement. From the moment I met them, it's been clear that the Invictus Games hold a very special place in their hearts, and I couldn't be happier that the first series for Netflix will showcase that for the world in a way that we've never seen before. Harry said the documentary will give communities around the world a window into the moving and uplifting stories of these competitors on their path to the Netherlands. Before that, Prince Harry's docuseries, Heart of Invictus, premiered today, telling the story of his Invictus Games. His wife, Meghan Markle, does not appear much in the 5-episode show, but she does have some small cameos throughout. It's been announced that Rita Ora will perform at the closing ceremony of Prince Harry's 2023 Invictus Games. This year's tournament takes place in Dusseldorf, with Rita Ora set to headline the closing ceremony September 16th. Rita is a close friend of the event's founder, Prince Harry, who is expected to give an emotional speech at the closing ceremony. The Invictus Games are a multi-sport tournament for wounded, injured, and sick servicemen and women, both serving in veterans. Harry played an instrumental role in bringing the Games to the UK in 2014, when 300 competitors from 13 countries took part in the inaugural competition in London.